Action! I've attended Anglican churches for most of my life. I was raised in the Church of England, which is where it started. And then in my teens, I explored and went to various different denominations, but ultimately ended up back at the Anglican Church. I love the breadth of theology. The breadth of theology and the depth of history really is what I love. It can and does include different understandings of the faith, that you can have quite a straightforward, down-to-earth kind of understanding, or you can have a mystical understanding of Christianity, and that's all welcome. One of the things I love the most is the physical beauty. We have beautiful fabrics, whether it be tapestries or simply the frontal that's on the altar of a Sunday, stained glass, and the silver, the gold that we have in the communion items. And they're not there just for show, but there's a real depth of meaning. Even the garments the priest wears, they are there to say that this is something set apart from the ordinary everyday. This is something special that's happening. The Anglican Church embraces and welcomes that beauty, and that we can contribute to it. As a painter, the fact that my faith and my craft come together is something that means a lot to me. One of the big misconceptions is that Anglicanism is a bit staid, a bit stick in the mud. There are some, granted, but I think the church is much more open to changes and to a dynamic expression of faith than perhaps outsiders believe. I think especially here in North America, that's English, and they don't get too excited about anything, but actually we can, and we do. So if you tell the person who greets you at the door, "It's my first time worshipping here," they will be delighted to help you find your place in the book or give you the bulletin. And here, the bulletin has everything you need in it. Don't be afraid of asking questions. I think that's probably one of the biggest things. Be comfortable asking questions for things that you think, "Oh, that's weird, I don't understand that." Just ask somebody. The ministers are approachable. Anybody you see up the front is approachable. I love to talk about my faith, so I would be personally delighted to sit over coffee afterwards. The fellowship of the coffee cup is very important, and I would love to spend some time talking with anybody who has questions. I knew that at the time I was coming, St Matthew's had gone through a time of great upset, and it was suggested to me by a retired bishop that, well, St Matthew's, it's just rebuilding. You might find it interesting. You could probably help. So I thought, well, that's as good a reason as any. And to me, the staying in communion is a really important thing. So I was excited by the possibility of being part of re-establishing a community that is within a greater community.